everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am going to do a what's in my diaper bag toddler version. I remember looking at these types of videos religiously when I was pregnant, and it gave me a lot of great ideas, but my diaper bag has changed a lot since my daughter has become a toddler. For those of you who haven't seen any of our other videos, my daughter Charlie is 15 months old and she is definitely into that toddler stage. So I have everything equipped for whatever she may need. So I just have a pretty generic diaper bag. It's a backpack. I got it at Target. I really liked the print. I like that it goes with anything that I'm wearing. It's not too flashy, but it has a ton of compartments, which I definitely needed. I did have one when she was a newborn that was just kind of, it wasn't a backpack, it was just a big diaper bag. And that was really great, except I realized very early on that the backpack feature is honestly the way to go. It is just so much easier to be able to slip it over your shoulders. You're not having to hold it. It's not flinging in front of you. It's not, you know, hitting you on the side, hitting your toddler. So way easier. This is just, like I said, I got it from Target. I think it's a Fisher price. It's not expensive. I think it was like $40 or $50. So if you're looking for something reasonable but has a ton of compartments, this is definitely the one to choose. So I'm just gonna go through really quickly and go through the compartments and the stuff that I keep in here. So in this front compartment, it just has a little snap. And I think I honestly only keep like a lip gloss or a chapstick in here. I really don't keep too much right there, but it does snap open if you wanna just kind of quickly throw things in, or an area to throw your keys or whatnot. That would work really well. And then this front pocket zippers all the way and comes out. So this is where I keep my wallet. And then I also keep this little zippered pouch. This is kind of like my things that I keep in the diaper bag. I keep chapsticks, lip glosses, like an extra tube of mascara, a little pressed powder, and I think I keep some feminine products in here as well. So this is kind of like my little area of the diaper bag, and I just like keeping it in this little bag so I can keep everything separate and I know where things are. And then this, I just have a charger. This is to Charlie's tablet, so I just keep this in the bag in case we need to charge it and we're on the go. And then it has these little elastic pockets right here, so I keep a diaper cream, hand sanitizer, a pen, and then I have some, these are the Highlands cold tablets. She had a cold recently, so I think those are in there from when she had that, but I normally don't keep those in there. I keep sunscreen. We love the Baby Bum brand sunscreen, and then she also has the stick face sunscreen, but I think that's in our little pool bag. And then I keep a snack for me when we're out on the go. She can have it too, but it's primarily there for me. So that's that front bag. Fits a ton. When it zippers, it actually comes out a ways, so you can really kind of stuff things in there if you need to, and then it has these great little sectional areas to keep it all together. So I really like that feature. And then on the side, so this is the insulated pocket. I think, yeah, I just keep a sippy cup of water, or if we're gonna be traveling, I'll put her sippy cup with whole milk or whichever in there to keep it cool. It's big enough I can actually also fit an ice pack in there, so I've done that before if we're going to be traveling in the car for a while and I want to keep it really cold. And then on this side is your wipes. This actually comes with it, this little box, and then you obviously just put the wipes in, and it's super easy. It just snaps right open and you pull your wipes out. Perfect. And then this front little zippered, this is just a smaller pocket. And that's where I keep my phone and my car keys, just because it's easier, but I prefer keeping it up here rather to here because it does zipper. So I'm not worried if my bag falls over in the car, or if we're out somewhere and it falls over, or Charlie's not gonna stick her hand in and pull those things out. So that's where I keep my phone and keys, is right up there. Okay, and then once you get into the actual bag itself, so it has this, where'd they go? It has these drawstring, so it can tighten up so things won't fall out, but it's really easy just to pull out, and then it comes right out, and it fits a ton of stuff. So I'm gonna go through and then I'll show you guys a little bit more of like what's inside. Okay, so what we fit in here is obviously the number one thing you need when you have a toddler is snacks. You can never have enough snacks. Snacks are our saving grace with anything and everything. I prefer to keep them in like one of these Ziploc freezer bags, just because with like the pouches, or if anything, if we open something but she doesn't finish it, I can throw it in here and I'm not worried that it's gonna get over everything in there, and it's just easier to keep all the snacks together that way. So that's where I keep her snacks, and I always have those very accessible so I can just grab them anytime when she needs one. And then the diaper bag comes with this really cushy diaper changing mat, so I just keep that right on top. And then for those of you that aren't aware, we do cloth diapers, so I just have 2 diapers in here. That's usually what I keep, is just 2. That way we're usually, when we're out and about, we're usually not gone for more than like 2 to 3 hours at a time, so 2 diapers is usually enough for us. But I also I keep a emergency diaper and like a little changing station in the back of our car, so worst comes to worst, I have that. But for me, it's just 2's plenty. So those are the, and then I also have one of these little covers. I think it's from Covered Goods. Car seat canopy, sorry. Car seat canopy. I used these religiously when I was still nursing and breastfeeding. They were great, but they're so versatile. They can be used as a high chair cover, as a shopping cart cover, really anything, or I can just use it if she's sleeping wherever we are and I just want to kind of cover her to keep the sun away or whichever not. So even though she's not nursing anymore, I still use these all the time, so I like keeping it in my diaper bag. And then I keep a book. That's a super easy way for me to keep her entertained if we're waiting around and she starts getting fussy. And then I just usually keep 1 extra change of clothes depending on how long we're going to be gone. This is just usually ones that I keep in here. It's a onesie and just a stretchy pair of pants. If she spills all over, or for whatever reason needs to be changed, I just keep something comfy. If we're going to be gone a long time, then I'll throw an extra outfit or pajamas if we're going to be gone later at night. Okay, I think. So that's it for the big pouch. Now that that stuff is out, I can kind of show you a little bit better what's inside. So it has this little side pouch right here. It has a zipper right here. And then it has these pouches right here, and then a big pouch right there. So there's a lot of ways to keep things organized and separated, which I really like. Everything's just not thrown in there, and I'm not having to search. I know exactly where things are. So on this little side pouch, I keep just like some face and hand cloths. I love the Burt's Bees brand. We use a lot of Burt's Bees items for Charlie, so I love having those. And then I also do keep just like to-go Clorox wipes. If we are out somewhere, and usually the grocery stores have those, but sometimes if we're going out to eat somewhere and for whatever reason the high chair is just extra dirty, I will just wipe that off real quick. And then I wipe it off with a baby wipe over the Clorox so she's not sitting directly on it. And then on the opposite side pocket back here, that's where I keep kind of her meal things when we're out and about. So I have one of these reusable eating mats for her. We'll throw that down whenever we're out to eat at a restaurant or really anywhere. It's great. It keeps everything on there, and then you just bring it home. You can throw it in the dishwasher or wash it up. I usually just wipe it off with a baby wipe when we are out to eat, and I will just throw it back in, or I'll put it in my little snack pouch there. Then I also have her Grab Ease fork and spoon. This is great when we're out to eat. She's still getting used to eating with utensils, but I do like to encourage it, so I like to keep those with me just so I can offer it to her. Sometimes she uses it, sometimes she doesn't, whatever. And then the only thing I realize I don't have is a bib, probably because they're both in the dishwasher, but I use the Tommy Tippy bibs, which are the plastic ones. I'll link it below, but those are our favorite bibs ever, and I just usually keep one in here when we're out and about. And then in the zippered pocket up here, I keep a pair of shoes. She's not fully walking unassisted yet, but I do like to keep a pair of shoes just in case. A lot of times when we're racing out the door, I'll forget that she doesn't have shoes on, or I didn't put shoes on her for whatever reason, but then realize that I need some. So I usually just keep like a cute little pair of sandals or something in there. And then I also have a pair of socks. I keep those in there just in case. It's really too warm here. We're in Arizona, so it's way too warm to be wearing socks, but sometimes with certain play areas, like indoor playgrounds that you go to, they require that the kids have to wear socks, so I usually just keep a pair in there. That way I can always have her participate. Okay, and then in these little sectional pockets, I keep, these are just, this is actually a dog poop bag roll. You can buy the like Arm & Hammer ones for babies, but in all honesty, for me, they're exactly the same as a doggy poop bag, so these are way cheaper. I get these at like the dollar store. So I keep them in there if she soaks through her clothes or has a massive blowout or spills, I'll just throw it in here and then throw it in the bag, so that way it's not gonna get over everything. And then I keep an extra pacifier just in case she needs it. And on this side, I have a couple little toys in here. Of course, another pacifier. Can never have too many of those. And then I just have like this little Minnie Mouse figurine. There's just some toys that I will keep in here, and I only keep them in a diaper bag, so when I pull them out, they're kind of novel to her, which is really cool if she's getting, you know, antsy, or we're having to wait a while somewhere, or she just is, you know, having a toddler moment. I can throw those things out, and they're exciting because she never gets to play with them except out of her diaper bag. So that is that. Yeah, that's everything. So like I said, I will link things down below that we use. If you have any questions, comment below. If you have any other ideas for videos you want to see, please comment below as well. I do kind of want to venture into the vlogging world. I haven't like dropped the ball yet, but I am excited to do that. So let me know if that's something you'd like to see as well. And thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I will see you in our next video. Bye.